Hello chess fans, this is Rick from Chess to Impress, starting a live stream, the Sunday live stream every Wednesday and Sunday. We do this during January. I didn't do a announcement video. We have a few people in the chat already on Lichess. Prakar says hello. And why is it casual? Yes, why not rated? Well, that was a request, Prakar, if that's the right way to pronounce your name. It was a request from, I forgot his exact name. I think I'm calling him Jim. I'm not even sure if his real name is Jim. But Jim asked me in a message, can we do a casual time control? And I thought, why not? I like everything to be rated when I play myself. I just always play rated games. But other people think differently. And it's actually a question I have. So why, what do people prefer? Do the people prefer the rated or the casual? As we have today. We have 3 minutes and 2 second increment today. We have a few people in the chat. Raj is here. Hello, Raj. Sharan is here. Hello, Sharan. Righteous One says hello. And Hikmat says, good evening, my friend. Well, good evening, Hikmat. Thanks for the nice greeting. Joel is here. That is great. And everybody say hi. Okay. Thanks for coming on, guys. And we're going to have a little... We're going to have a little chess, a little chat, and a lot of fun. Hopefully only 3 people so far in the tournament. We need some more. 3 minutes before we start. So let's get some more people in, and then we can play a proper tournament. In the end, we always end up with a good number, so not too worried about that. Tommy 57A is also here. Hello, Tommy. People are saying hi to each other. That's nice. That's the whole idea of this, of these live streams. A bit of fun, but also to create a bit of a community, and hopefully we get people to say hi to each other and talk to each other. So 7 people in the tournament. We need some more, guys. We have 21 people watching, so there's some more people out there. Click on the link in the description box of the live stream and you get to the tournament. You need a Lichess account, but that's easy enough to make. And you don't have to, if you're not finished, not ready at the start of the tournament, that doesn't matter. You can join during the tournament as well. And we have now 11 people in the tournament. And Vivek is here and he says, lost my mobile a month ago, so couldn't watch you. Now brought a new phone and as always will follow you. Okay, that's great, Vivek. Won't be easy to play on a mobile, or are you also going to play on your phone? I think Raj does that sometimes, sitting on a bus back from wherever he's coming from and playing on his phone. Sharon says, not able to make an intro. Oh, that's okay, Sharon, no problem at all. I have an intro, it's not very fancy, but not able to find time. No need to apologize, Sharon. I completely understand, and good luck with your schooling. And Telugu Tech is here. I don't think Telugu Tech has missed a live stream since he first joined. And Raj is also on his phone now. So guys, we have a chance to beat the great Raj, because he's on his phone. So probably it's more difficult to play on your phone, I think, than on a laptop or PC. Ivika says, how long is the tournament today? It's 55 minutes and we're starting in under a minute. So we're finishing on the hour. We're starting very soon. We have 14 people in the tournament and 20 watching. And Charan's mother tongue is Telugu as well. So that's where Telugu Tech comes from. Telugu is a language. I didn't know that. I know very little from about India. But I'm learning a lot from my viewers. Many of them are from India. So hopefully this time is okay for you guys. I know it's only 5 p.m. where I am. And I know it's late in the evening where you are. But not as late as some of the live streams we had before. We're going to start. 15 people in the tournament. So let's play some chess. I'm playing Tommy 57. I recognize the name. I think I've seen the name before. I'm not sure if it was in the chat on the live stream or if it was in the comments on the YouTube videos. But the name rings a bell. He is a new player in Lichess because his rating has a question mark behind it. That means that is for people who have not been have not played enough games yet to get a rating without a question mark. So if you're watching, you can join. All you need to do is a Lichess account. And Lichess account is very easy to make, and you have to click on the link in the tournament, or sorry, in the description box. There's a link there which brings you straight into the tournament. I'm making it as easy as possible for you. Sharon, how can you join the tournament? Sharon, I just said it. There is a link in the description box. It says link to the tournament on Lichess, and all you need to do is click on that link. And if you have a Lichess account, you can then join, I think by clicking the join button. I think that's how it works. I'm hoping to play knight b5. I think that's a good move. Let's play it now. A lot of pressure against c7. Let's take on c7. Not sure. I'm just going to do it. Winning a pawn there. Of course, he can take on f3 if he wants and ruin my pawn structure somewhat, but not too worried about that. I'm attacking b7 as well now. Okay. Now what? Let's bring the other rook to the c file. Can't be bad. 27 people watching. I think last time I read a record we had 50, did we? At some stage. Or will I try to double up on the 7th rank? Not sure. Let's annoy him that way a little bit. Gil is here. Gil says, hey Rick, checking in, not playing today. It's finally warm enough in Wisconsin to go ice fishing. Warm enough to go ice fishing. We've been brutal cold for 2 weeks. Next time. That sounds funny, Gil. It's warm enough to go ice fishing. I thought you were going to say it's cold enough to go ice fishing, but I understand what you mean. It was too cold and now it's okay. Well, enjoy your ice fishing. Pity you can't join. But nice, thanks for checking in, Gil. 2 bishops versus 2 knights. Let's just take there. In Blitz, I'm going to try to make things as simple as possible. Playing against 2 knights in a Blitz game is always tough. I'll now try to double on the 7th. Let's try it. Let's take the c8 square away first from the black rooks. That looks like a good plan. Okay, where's that knight going? Probably to c5. Let me play b4 to stop that plan. Now I want to play rook b7, maybe. Yeah, I think that would be good. And then rook 1 to c7. I have a nice position. Charon says, I just created the account. It's Charon at 19. Very good. Are you in the tournament yet then? So if you have created your account, you need to click on that link in the tournament and you'll be in. And Anonymous Gamer is back. That is great. He is back. No, rook b7. Does it make any sense? Bishop b5 maybe to... let me try rook b7. I know he can play rook c8. I don't know. Vakar Jelani. Hi sir, how can I play you? Well, by entering the tournament, and then if we don't play each other during the tournament, then we can play after the tournament. I'll take a few challenges if people want to play me. So Vakar, you need to get a Lichess account, sign into the tournament, and then hopefully we play each other, and otherwise we'll play afterwards. How's that? Tommy is low on time. Attacking my bishop. Let's go back to b5. Let's go back to e2. Now I want to come into c7 with my rook, threatening to take the knight. And then I'm winning the knight now because the knight is pinned. I think I'm winning a piece here. And Tommy lost on time. Thank you very much for the game, Tommy. Tommy 57. Yeah, you had a tough position and no time. That's not easy. 27 people in the tournament, that is nice. Raj is still playing, that's why he's not on top of the ranking. Yes, thank you, Tommy. Thanks for playing. We played before. Something tells me we played before. Something tells me that you beat me as well. But anyway, and Vakar says, okay, thank you. So I hope to see you at the tournament soon, Vakar. Ammon is here, a new name for me. Pretty nice channel you got here. I try to watch you whenever I can. You're good. Thank you very much, Ammon. Ammon Langlois. That's a cool name. But thanks for your nice words. Always nice to hear. I do my best with my videos. Try to entertain my viewers and myself. And it's nice to hear when people like the stuff I do. Because I put quite a bit of time into it. So it's nice when people like it. Sicilian against Estux 1988. Estux. See how this one goes. There's a few people also in the chat on Lichess. Willem 2 says hi Rick, and Dennis Lewis says hi Rick. Amateur PL asks, is this ratings are identical with chess.com ratings? No. No, Amateur PL, that is not... Chess.com is something completely different. A different platform, so the rating system is different. It's not the same as Lichess. So you have, if you play on chess.com as well, you just have two different ratings. I've won a pawn, but I am way behind on development. And I always talk on my Chess2 Progress channel. Guys, you have to develop your stuff. You have to develop your pieces. And now I am not doing it myself. Bishop e6. I feel I have to play it. Get ugly pawns. Nah, let's castle first and then think about it. If I want to play bishop e6, it's the only... Of course, I can try to develop my bishop the other side with b6, but I have a feeling that's way too slow. He's threatening g5 now as well. Bishop e6, he takes, I take with the pawn, and then he can play rook d6. But then I have king f7, g5, knight somewhere. No, the rook is coming to f1. That's not good. Okay, I need to think about this for a second. Some more messages. Christian is here. Langlois, yeah, that's a cool name. Charan says, don't mind if I play bad. Of course not, Charan. It's not about playing, not about the level. We just have fun here. We play chess and we have a chat. You're out of form, Charan. Okay. KB Kuber, what is your best opening? And Christian says, hello, Dutchman. Hello, Nederlander. Hello, Christian. Thanks for all your comments on the videos I do. Always very positive. Okay, I better start making a move. My best opening, I don't know. I don't have any good openings. I love the Sicilian. Love to play the Sicilian with black and the Slav. Okay, I need to develop my bishop. He's threatening g5. Bishop e6, take, take, rook d6. That's not good for me, is it? Rook e8. I don't like it. I'm gonna play it anyway. I played it already. To think about my clock. Of course I'm a pawn up, so if I lose a pawn, it's not the end of the world. I don't think bishop e6 is a good move, but I've played it anyway. g5, knight h5 to go to f4, that's the plan. Of course he can come in with his rook now, rook d7. Oh, that's not too bad. I can put my rook here and we can swap rooks and he can still come in on d7. But then I have rook f7, maybe. And this will be a draw if he wants a repetition. He doesn't. Okay, he plays on. That's the spirit. But now I've protected my e6 pawn. He can still play for that draw. He doesn't do that, so what now? Bring the king closer. His knight is not very good on c3. And with his rook on his own, he can't do too much damage. Vivek just downloaded the app and joined the tournament. Hope to play against you. So many tournaments I play here and I got only chance once to play against you. Hope today I will get a chance. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Vivek, we played before, but now you have a different device and that's why you have an app. Is that what you're saying? That's why you needed to download the app again. Where's his rook going? Where is his rook going? His rook is going nowhere, is the answer. I didn't foresee that. But his rook has no squares. Nachiketa Pradhan, can you please play a Queen's Gambit line when you are white? Well, it depends really on my opponent. Because if I play I play d4, but if my opponent does not play the Queen's Gambit, then I can't play Queen's Gambit line. So if my opponent doesn't answer d4 with d5, then there is no Queen's Gambit to be played. But if there's d4, d5, then I promise I'll play c4, so we get a Queen's Gambit. Winning another pawn here. I think I'm gonna take that knight off the board and have a simply winning king and pawn endgame. My h-pawn will be a great distraction for the white king. So I can take some other pawns now. Let's clean up his queen side, will I? He can't approach my pawns, that's very nice. Clash of Clans is back, excellent. Why you not made tournament rated? Yeah, as I said, it was a question from Jim. Oh, Estux resigns. Thanks Estux, 1998 even, for the game. It was a good game. I think you yeah, you should have taken that draw option. I don't know. I'm not sure how I could have got out of it. Yeah, it was a request from Jim. I call him Jim. I'm not sure if his name is Jim. It was something like Jim TV. So we don't get unfortunately the request was for Queen's Gambit. I played d4, but we have the Dutch opening, and there's nothing I could do about that. There's no Queen's Gambit if Black does not play d7, d5, which he didn't do. So the question from Jim, I call him Jim, not sure if his name is Jim, something with Jim TV. And he asked for the tournament to be casual. So I said, fine. No problem with that. But now he's not here. Our Jim. So, did it for him, but he's not here. Not here yet. He might arrive. E4, is that a move? E4 can't be bad. So that's why we are casual. How can you see anyway that we're casual? Is it? I'm sure it's mentioned somewhere when you join a tournament. F4, yeah. This is a complicated game. E5, is that a move? Take. Or D5, opening the bishop on B2. Or C5, or something else. Who knows? I don't know. Chess is too difficult for me. Something tells me E5, but it's I'll probably eat my words. I'll play E5. My first thought. Maybe it's not a good move. Maybe it was a better move. I like the idea that the knight now probably has to go back to E8, even after taking once on E5. Now I can go to G4, but then I can kick it maybe. Can I kick that knight and back to H6, but then it can come to F5, yeah. H3, knight H6 and a knight F5. That's a good square for the knight, so. But then I can take a pawn on F4. Phew. Can I play bishop H3 now? Is that a move? Bishop H3? I don't know. Let's do it. Can play H5, of course. No, he goes back. Want to take and then knight E5. How to take back on G3 with the pawn? With the pawn, but with which pawn? With the F pawn, and I can oppose his rook on the F file. If he tries to double up there or something. Probably. A bit behind on time, but we have 2-second increment. I chose for 3 minutes and 2 seconds because that was what was played during the World Championships Blitz. So we play the same time control as the Grandmasters. Taking with a pawn, right? Or taking with a rook, and he has a weak pawn on E6. Taking with the rook, of course. Protecting E6. Didn't want to allow Queen F2, of course. Tommy says 3-2 is pretty fast. How about trying 5-0? Yeah, I tried 5-0 once. And maybe I'm wrong, but it felt slow. It felt very slow. Especially in a tournament which is only an hour. Not so many games. We didn't get so many games in. I'm going to play knight E4, attacking his queen. Queen goes away, and then knight, then C5, followed by knight D6. Looks very nice, doesn't it? Let's try that. Yeah, what is this? Just take it with the knight. Blundering his queen. We're missing something. Very low on time. I think he just blundered his queen. Just swapping stuff. Very low on time. I have to play really quickly. Really quickly. So much material up. Just have to make sure I don't lose on time. Taking my queen. I'll open up my bishop with d5. Now I'm going to attack his king. Take a pawn. If he goes to f7, I have a fork. Goes there. Now I'm ready to give my queen for his rook just to make things more simple. He can play rook f7, but I just take it. And we're simply winning endgame. All I have to do is watch out for stalemates, but there's no stalemates because he still has an A and a B pawn that he can move, so I don't have to worry about stalemates. And I have enough time, so this is easy enough now. I'm playing Willem 2. Willem 2. He sent a message on Lichess. 39 people watching. Storm Shadow is here. Hey, Storm Shadow. Nice to see you. Thanks, Willem 2, for the game. Let's go back to the tournament. How many we have in the tournament? 36. That's nice. It always builds up after a while. And Charan also says hi in the Lichess chat. We have half an hour left in the tournament. Look in the game there between Prakar and Nappy Hair. And oh no, you can't see that because my face is in the way. I don't see my own face on my own screen. But then sometimes I talk about that game going on in the top right. But the board is covered by that face cam thing. I'm playing S-Tux 98 again. And let's see if we get a clean Queen's Gambit now. It's still possible if he plays d5. No, it's the Nimzo Indian. Still not able to get the Queen's Gambit that somebody in the chat asked for. Let's play the Nimzo. Second game is against Aztecs. Only fourth game and already get the same opponent twice. It's a bit strange. That's how the pairings work. Of course, it depends if people have finished their games. And I guess if the time control is shorter, then you have more people available who have just finished their game. And that's another argument against the 5-0. There might be quite a bit of waiting time in between the games because many people are in the have a game in progress. Which means they then don't have the time to, which means you have to wait longer. in between games. Nachiketa says, what is your biggest achievement in chess, any sort of tournament? My biggest achievement is that I once beat an international master. With a lot of luck, but I did win. Can I take on c7 now is my question, or should I just take the knight back? Take on c7, how is he going to save his knight? This wins a pawn for me, right? Or maybe even more if he now attacks my bishop. I play bishop g3 or something. Oh, he can always go back to e4, duh. Okay, we still have one a pawn. I missed that he simply just could go back to e4. Now let's finish development. So yeah, beaten is an international master, and that is somebody of my level around 1850 is my FIDE rating about 1850. Was a great achievement. Had a lot of luck, but I won in the end. And I made a draw against the FIDE master. But that's about it. No great heroics from me. I'm not strong enough for that. But maybe in the future, you never know. So, Nachiketa, what is your biggest achievement in chess? Maybe you can tell us. We have an endgame now. I'm a pawn up, am I? Yes, I'm a pawn up. But a long way to go to convert this. e5. Take. What is that? I don't know. Let's play bishop c8, see what happens. Bishop a6, I mean. Ares is here. Good luck and everyone in the tournament. Thanks, Ares. Ares, are you ever playing yourself? You're always great in showing up on in the live streams, and lots of comments from you on the YouTube videos that I make. I just wonder if you play in a tournament, or if you ever played in a tournament. Of course, people have different names in tournaments. Ares from Greece, with those beautiful Greek letters. Rook cd8. Let's put my rook in the center. Ares can join now. That's great, Ares. It'd be nice to see you in the tournament. Bishop g4. I have to put my rook in a on a passive square. I could have taken on c6. I can still take on c6. Of course, I should have taken on c6 the first time. No, maybe not. But now Astox dropped a piece. Da Penguin, hey, I finally managed to catch a stream. That's great, Da Penguin. Da Penguin, that's a name that I've seen many times, I guess, in the comments. Thank you, Astox1998, for the game. We have 25 minutes left. And that Penguin 19. Yeah, how come I do remember your name? I guess from the comments. We had some we exchanged some comments on the YouTube videos. Hope you saw my video I did yesterday on the Game of the Year 2017, played by Dingley Ren. It's been covered many times, but I found the analysis with comments from Dingley Ren himself on in the New in Chess magazine. So it's the video is about the Game of the Year with comments from the winner himself. And I don't think I've seen a video like that on YouTube yet with the comments from Dingley himself. Now we have a very symmetrical structure. I'm playing Prakar Pratap. Mike says, go Rick, go. Thanks, Mike. Joel is good in rated. Ah, is it not going as well for you today, Joel? Joel's always 6th or 7th. He said, I think it was Joel said last time, if there was a place, there should be a place for 6th or 7th, because Joel's always 6th or 7th. Is there a pawn hanging on d4? I think so. Attack on the queen. Queen d3. Attacking my knight. He maybe can win a pawn back. Not sure. Knight c6 or knight e6 or somewhere else. No, not somewhere else. Let's try knight e6. Attacking his bishop. Yeah, now he can win a pawn back. Yeah, I wanted to play rook c5, but then he's rook takes f6 check. Now, what is this? Equal. Is he threatening anything? Any knight jumps? Not really. Can I play rook c2? Knight d4. Let's try rook c2. Taking the b pawn. Yeah. Maybe king f8 to take any knight e7s out of the equation for the future. Lower on time than he is, but we have this 2-second increment. I have lots of time. Maybe knight d4, attacking b3. I don't know. Still a lot to play for. 21 minutes left, guys. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope you enjoyed the tournament. I'm missing our friend Time in Chess, who has won this chess book for the month of December. Time in Chess. And he came on the last time, but then went off again. So I don't think he knows yet that he has won a chess book. And for the month of January, this is the chess book that's up for raffle. I raffle it at the end of the month. David versus Goliath. And it's about how does an amateur beat a top grandmaster. David vs. Goliath features 111 remarkable upsets suffered by the likes of Carlsen, Anand, Kramnik, Kasparov, Karpov, Tal, and other chess legends. So that book is up for raffle. It's made available by my sponsor, the Mind Game Shop. And the link is in the description box. It would be great if you could go click on the link in the description box to see what they have on offer. Even better if you order something. They make these books available that I raffle. So if you're in the chat, and you are in the chat, if you hear this, then you can then you will be in the raffle during the month of January. That knight is in a bit of trouble. Knight a2, rook c2, and f2 falls. Then you will be in a raffle to win that David vs. Goliath book written by Peter Zdanov. Clash of Clans says hi. You said hi before. I mean, you were here, right? You were here already. Oh, is that knight's going to get lost now? It's not even that I can take on f2. The knight is... he can't protect the knight. And he can't play the knight. Oh. That's a nasty one. Ah. Ah, very nice move. Because after taking on a2, rook c8... Oh no, that's not the end of the world, is it? Not the end of the world. Low on time. Play fast. Yes, I'm gonna play fast. Have to play fast. A piece up, but he's winning the b7 pawn now probably. But I win the f2 and I have all sorts of stuff here on the second rank. At least a draw, but of course I don't want to draw being a piece up. I'll try and play for checkmate maybe. Some checkmating patterns in the position with 3 pieces. 9 seconds, have to think of my clock. Yes, he can check me, but I can hide, right? Is this checkmate on h2? Oh, completely missed that one. Completely missed that one. Three seconds. Threatening mating 1. Mating 2. Thank you, Prakar Pratap. Yeah, I saw knight takes h3, king h1, rook h2, checkmate. I completely missed that he had was attacking or protecting the h3 square with his rook on the previous move. I'm very lucky to win that one. Time to Chess is here. You missed most of the stream. Time to Chess, don't go away. Listen to me. You won this book, The Hyper Accelerated Dragon. I was going to tell you about the last time I asked you to stay, but I guess you had to go. So what you need to do, if you want this book, if you don't, that's also fine. I'll give it to somebody else. But this is for the month of December, the raffle chess book. The Hyper Accelerated Dragon from Raja Panchwani. And you need to send me an email to classroomchess@gmail.com. That's classroomchess@gmail.com. And then I'll send you that book, because you're the winner for the month of December. Congratulations, that's time to chess. I play the Hyper Accelerated Dragon. Well, that is an amazing coincidence. That you play that opening, so then I guess you would like the book. I'm playing Ashish. Ashish is Telugu Tech, right? And I played Ashish a number of times before, and I never got anything. What is this? Am I already in trouble? I think it's maybe exactly the way I got... you're welcome, Time to Chess. This is exactly the way I got into trouble against Ashish before. And Sachin is here. And Sri is very nice, saying congrats to Time to Chess. Yeah, am I in trouble already? I mean, he's attacking my knight 3 times. It's only defended twice. My bishop on g5 is hanging. I'm pretty sure we had this position before. So after 8 moves, I feel I already did something wrong. And I think I played rook c1 last time. And that didn't go well. So this, I really need to look this up, because for next time I play Ashish, that he doesn't get this in against me. I can take on e4 with the bishop, of course. Pawn takes. Maybe that's the best option. Maybe it was not the exact same position. And now my... Oh, this is even worse, because now my bishop on g5 is hanging. I still have this one. And then he has f... I don't know. He can win a pawn at least. Yeah, he wins a pawn. Yeah, so I'm going to look up this variation so that for next time I'm better prepared, because I feel this is exactly how Ashish beat me last time. And now he's already going into making it go into an endgame where I have worse pawns. But I can play c5 after he plays the rook. Can I? Just about. So he's a pawn up. Better pawn structure. It's not completely helpless yet, because we have the opposite colored bishops. And I gave away an exchange. What am I doing? Clash of Clans, sorry for leaving the tournament. No problems at all, Clash of Clans. I'm happy to see you back. I know that people have other things to do than following my tournaments. So Ashish, well done. And I'm gonna make sure that I'll, after this stream, I'm gonna look up the opening of our game, because I think this is the second time you got me. And with this opening. So I want to make sure I know what the theory is. If anybody knows the theory, then let us know in the chat. So what do, yeah, I didn't get any reactions to if we should do rated tournaments or casual tournaments. So far it has always been rated. Oh, I haven't resigned yet. I clicked resign. So far we always done rated. Hey Peter, how are you? And today's the first time it's casual. But Ashish is leading the tournament. Yeah, 5 wins in a row. So far it's always been casual. Sorry, so far it's always been rated. This is the first time it's casual, as requested by Jim, who's not been able to make it today. So if you tell me, okay, Tommy says rated. Thanks for the answer. And I think there was somebody else who asked, why is this why is it not rated? I have the feeling from the reaction so far that people like it rated. So we'll go back to rated, guys. That's also my preference. But as I said, I got a special request from Jim. And I thought, why not? No big deal. But next time we'll be rated again. How many? 12 minutes left. Okay, let's... hopefully I get 2 more games in. There's the first one against Leandro. Leandro and I have played a number of battles in the past. I didn't know Leandro was on. Maybe he's just joined because he always says something in the chat as well. Well, not always, but many times. Hello, Leandro, if you can hear me. Leandro from the north of the Netherlands. And we also have Sven from the north of the Netherlands who always joins, but maybe not today. Maybe he has table tennis training. Sashi, next time a gambit. Well, I lost the pawn in that last game, but I can't say it was a gambit. I just blundered the pawn. I need to look up that that opening, because Telugu Tech or Ashish is getting me every time, and he's getting me. I'm not really giving him a real game because I have a very bad position very quickly. If I take on e5, then he gets bad and gets awkward pawns there, right? Yeah, and then play the knight back. Leandro Zeelandsen, that's also a name I've seen many times in the comments on YouTube. Hello Zeelandsen, Zeelandsen. Haven't seen him for a while, but the name sticks in my mind because I've many times seen Zeelandsen in the chat. Sorry, in the comments on YouTube, not in the chat. I'm attacking e5. Yeah, you can still defend it. Okay. Let's put my rooks into the game. Under 10 minutes now. Time flies. No problem for being late. No need to say sorry about these things. This is... a fun chess tournament. It is not like real life where you have to say sorry if you're late. And the good thing about Lichess is that even if you're late, you can still join if you want to join. With 40 people watching. I didn't keep an eye on it. 40 now, that's nice. As I said, I tried to build it up a bit. Now I have a nice position, but not very easy to play. Put my other rook in a central square, you never know. Might come in handy. And Mr. Supernova's here, hello. Why not knight g4 there instead of knight d7? Yes. Was that a better move? More active, and then... Well, what's the knight doing on g4? I couldn't have gone to e3. Yeah, maybe you're right. Can I now take the pawn? Bit dangerous. He's threatening to take on f5. I don't like that very much. Let's move the bishop back. Knight takes e5. Maybe it's possible. Ah, attacking my queen. Nice one, Leandro. Coming to d6 maybe. Yeah, nice one, Leandro. Well played. Now that pawn on e5 is now much stronger on d6. And I have trouble attacking it. If I play that, he plays d7. Ooh, that's ugly. Nice maneuver, knight c5, knight d6. Very nice. The penguin, I would get kicked to an awkward square on g4. It would get kicked to the awkward square on g4, yeah. Maybe it was better, maybe not, I don't know. Matthias is here, hello Matthias. And Zeelandsen true, Lichess rocks the chess. Yeah, yeah, it's doing great, that platform, isn't it? Now, brings his queen into play. White is activating his stuff, and that pawn on d6 is a real thorn in my side. Mr. Supernova is late. No problem at all, Mr. Supernova. It's great that you could join. What did I miss? Ah, oh, what beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, Leandro! Pawn is pinned. Do I have anything? Just lost the rook. That pawn on c4 was definitely a poisoned pawn. Do I have an in-between moves to have something? I don't think so. I think I'm just dead lost. That one as well. Although, yeah, attacking the queen. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, you got me. Well done, Leandro. Great game. That knight c5, knight d, or knight b5, knight d6 maneuver was very nice. And then I didn't see that c4 was a poisoned pawn. Well played. Sachin Saju, knight g4 retreats, knight f2. Knight g4, oh, threatens knight f2. Oh, threatens knight f2. Because I had a bishop on c5. I'll see what you mean now. Very nice. Yeah, good game, Leandro. Well played. Yes, of course. Knight g4 threatens knight f2. Yeah, knight g4 is probably a much better move. You're right, Sachin. Shahrans is also high on Lichess. Oh, where can I scroll? Oh, I shouldn't scroll because then the picture for you goes out of scope. We have a Queen's Gambit. Well, maybe. Depends on the second move. Or, yeah, sort of a Queen's Gambit. So somebody asked for it and we have a version of the Queen's Gambit. Playing Amir 2703. We're 5 minutes left in the tournament, so with a bit of luck we can finish this game on time. Probably the last game unless something really weird happens. Queen a4. Oh, queen a4 blunders the queen. Thank you very much. Knight a6. What if I take that knight? No, I won't. Let's play a3. Knight a6 is a strange move, isn't it? Okay. Let's just develop. Ah, that's his idea. c5. Maybe I should have played b4, because now his knight can come to c5, which makes knight a6 not such a strange move after all. Yeah, c5 of course. Oi, oi, oi. Mr. Supernova won. Well done. I'm happy for you. We're all happy for you that you won, apart from maybe your opponent, who you beat. Amir 2703. 40 people watching still. I forgot to see how many we have in the tournament. What is that? Now, I just took a poison pawn from Leandro. But this seems to be really a loose piece that he just blundered on c4, right? I think so. Our friend Amir blundered a piece. d4 is protected well enough. So I'm nicely a piece up. Extra piece, and then in an end game. Let's play the, oh, I don't want to lose my e4 pawn. I want to get my knight to c5. That's a lovely square for the knight. I didn't want to blunder my e4 pawn. He can't go to c3. Of course, we have opposite colored bishops. Not a big problem. a4, is it a good move? Enough time left, should be able to convert this. Was there any knight c6 instead of b4? Knight c6. Didn't look at that move. Might well be Sachin. Mithun Raj, my phone is hanging when inside the app. Rick had to withdraw. Ah, unlucky, Raj. I didn't see at the top of the standing, so I thought something was going on. Mr. Supernova as chess pawn. Charan, can we play a game? Yeah, we can play a game after the tournament is finished, if that's okay with you, Charan. Because I don't think we get to play today. Because it's probably my last game. I had almost cornered his bishop, but he can now go back to c4. Tournament is almost finished, so this is the last game, and then we'll see the standings. We'll see the end results when Amir and I have finished playing. I think c4 is the only square for the bishop, right? Yeah. Will I take a pawn? Why not? Let's take a pawn. He's attacking my pawn. Now, to make sure I can convert this position. I have a nice pass pawn now on b5. And try to run with that pawn. He's trying to infiltrate with his rook, but I think I'm very quick with my b pawn. Watch my clock a bit. Let's push it. Joel, you're in 5th. Am I in 5th? That's nice. Well, let's swap that bishop. And take that pawn and take another one. Take this one and take the a5 pawn. And he's blundered his rook. Now all I have to do, as I always say, is watch out for stalemates. For the moment that's not on the cards because he has 2 pawns left. So he always has moves with his pawns. Now let's push the other one. And that pawn will queen, and then I can checkmate him. And then we have finished the tournament. Joel says, good game to everyone. Thanks for the tournament. Yes, thank you very much, Joel. I'll see the standings in a second. I think this is checkmate. Yes. Thank you very much. I'm here 2703. And we have a leaderboard. We have Ashish winning the tournament. Yes, Ashish, you played really well. I'm going to look up that opening, so next time I white against you, I know what to do in that opening. And we have in second place Lutfi 11 Pratama. That's some name, very nice name. And Tasku Mati is 3rd. Well played, guys. What were your points? Ashish had 26 points. Lutfi had 20. And Tasku had also 20. Leandro beat me for a very nice game. I was better, but then Leandro played some very nice maneuvers. Knight b5, knight d6, and then the c4 push. I came 5th. Prakar, I played Prakar. Tomei, I played Tomei. Avian Water, new name for me. Sakir Hussein, and I am Saltikulas. Also played with 46 people playing. So let's go down the rankings as I usually do. If the software lets me. Sometimes it lets me click down the rankings, sometimes it doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't. That's okay. Then we'll leave it at this. Yes, Sharon, you have to give me send me a challenge. I think is this what is it? This swords button. Yeah, if you click on the swords button there in the top right of the screen, you can see it now, or you can see it there at the top right next to my Chess to Impress name. Then you can challenge somebody. So you can challenge me if you want. And RS is 22nd. Well done, RS. 22nd out of 46. That's in the top half. And the 3rd place had 100% wins. Oh yeah, but he only played 6 games. So he came late probably. But you're right, he only has wins. Very impressive. And Ashish lost 3 of his first 4 games. Look at that. And then he won everything. That's quite unusual. Okay, so I'm going to finish the stream. Oh, hang on. Here's a challenge. Is that... Oh, the Saltikulas. I promise to play Sharon. I'll play you after that. So I'm going to finish the stream and take a few challenges. So Sharon, you can, once you figured out how to use those swords, you can challenge me and then I'll play a few more games if you guys want it. Thank you very much for joining. Congratulations to Time to Chess for winning the Hyper Accelerated Dragon book. This is the book you can win during the month of January. It's called David versus Goliath. So everybody who's in the chat during the month of January will be in the raffle to win this book. And we have Edgar saying thanks for the show, and we have Peter saying congrats to 3rd place as their rating is 1509 but played like 2176. RS says good night. Tommy says thanks Rick. Zeelandsen says nice show. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone, and we'll see you again on Wednesday. Then we do the next live stream, hopefully the same time. And see you then, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.